It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, I am happy to say that today is a Rush Wednesday. I've been looking forward to getting back to one of our favorite bands here on the channel for quite some time, and I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do for this next Rush episode here on the YouTube channel. We've been going through their discography pretty much in chronological order, y'all. And next up for us would be Presto, their 1989 album. I've hardly heard anything from it, but I'm going to delay that because the folks in Rush are doing a little tour, y'all, and it's big news, and it's big time awesome from what I've seen. And I was approached by some Rush fans, and they said, Doug, we want to know what you think. We've got Getty and Alex back on tour, and Annika is ripping it up, and we want to know what your thoughts are. And my response was, I don't know what without looking at everything first and kind of spoiling the reaction. I need to know which videos from the concerts are of decent enough quality that we can, watch them here on YouTube. And so they sent lots. I have picked two songs from the very first concert that they performed here in 2026 on June 7th in Los Angeles. We're going to hear Time Stands Still and Working Man. And the reason why I've picked these two, one, I've heard both of them before. I don't want to use this opportunity to introduce a brand new Rush song to me. So I'll save that for just going through the discography, but I want to celebrate a classic Rush song that I've heard before and celebrate it with all of you and see how they performed it on stage. I saw that on this particular concert on June 7th, they brought out Amy Mann as a guest vocalist for Time Stands Still. It also has a little bit of the collage that was celebrating Neil included in that video. So I want to watch that one. And they ended the entire concert. The encore that closed the concert was Working Man. And so I want to hear that one as well to see how they finished everything out. So let's waste no more time, friends. Let's just do it. We've got Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, and joining the band, Annika Nilles on drums. We miss Neil, and we've talked about the dynamics of just Rush being an active band again, and what it means for the many people who have been mourning the stoppage of activity of this band with the death of Neil Peart. What is opening that back up going to feel like? Is it going to be cathartic? Are you going to like it, or is it going to be painful? Are you not going to like it? It's complicated, right? Especially with a singular musician and person like Neil, who we lost, But Annika, from everything that I've seen, is playing flawlessly, and she's earning the respect and love and admiration of all of the Rush fans. And quite frankly, it's a great thing that I've seen a little bit. So let's dive in to these full song videos and really see what's going on. First up is Time Stands Still. I did hear this last year as a part of our Patreon countdown, a fan favorites countdown, where we were counting down some of our favorite songs of love, kindness, caring, and support. And it's a special song, isn't it? And when I saw that they brought Amy out to perform this live with them, it was one that I definitely wanted to see. So let's start there. It's Time Stands Still live in 2026, and it's Rush. Here we go.
After all this talk and all this demonstration, my music, my drumming is very much a reflection of my character, the way I am.
Yeah, I read that
like
they've
to be
got a
well
couple
planned.
of these
At the same time,
collages.
I like to be spontaneous. Don't leave spontaneity to chance.
Really important.
I like to be organized, but at the same time I'm restless for change, for movement, for learning.
I've got
for
Neil's
traveling.
book back here on the bookshelf.
That's my essential contradiction. That's my yin and yang. My ideal of life is not a well-ordered environment, not a quiet room with everything in its place, but rather, my dream is to have a well-packed suitcase and to be on my way somewhere interesting. In drumming, as in life, it's the same. You want to have a well-packed suitcase or a well-stocked toolbox, and then set off on a journey to somewhere strange and beautiful.
Yeah. Just set off and do it. That's them really understanding their audience and being real ones, you know? There she comes. That's a 4-1 E major, right? 2-5. The lighting is odd. Seems like they're just kind of in a shadow, doesn't it? She sounds great. About 7-4 to 1. I'm still kind of surprised by the lighting. Why isn't there a spotlight on them? Maybe they're showing stuff up above. Shut up, people that are around this guy filming. Quit talking. Yeah. There's some good light. To the 5. I was thinking they were going to zoom in on Alex. I saw that they started with La Via Strangiato and Limelight on this concert. I love both of those. We could have done those. I saw that they had The Garden later on in the main second set. It's one of my favorites from them. Of course, you've got, you know, Tom Sawyer and all of these great hits. But I really, really enjoy this little song. There you go, Annika. From everything that I've seen, Annika's just technically proficient on her instrument. Lovely, Amy. That's great to see her performing. Wonderful. You know, to replace the technical prowess that is Neil Peart behind the kit, you would need a drummer that is highly disciplined and highly technically proficient, and, you know, and has the right mentality, personality, all of that. And I believe they found just the right person for them. They sound great. I need to get to Working Man, y'all. Like I said, this was the song that they chose to close out the entire concert. At least this first one. I've seen that they've been switching around their set lists quite a bit because the catalog is immense, right? So it's lovely that they're, especially on these multiple show runs in single cities, if you come back to multiple shows, you're going to get to hear different tunes, it sounds like. That's wonderful. I did hear Working Man on the channel back in 2022. It's been one that I've come back to occasionally. It's one that I enjoy. So let's see how they finished out their very first live show of this 2026 tour. It's Working Man from Rush. Here we go. Bum, bum. 741 671 741. Then just 671 on the way back up. Well, we're going to focus in on the drumming. No, we're going to go to Alex and Getty. One of their oldest songs, and they bring it back for this encore. Just cool. Okay. just love their rapport and their friendship. Life goals, right? This is great. They got back to eat alone, bound on Mado. Take it, get me on the basement. This is so awesome. That's it. Got 71, 74. Well, they're now the working band again, and that's fine with me. Oh, zoom in. Okay. That's awesome. And they look back. God, that's special. It fills you with joy, does it not? To see those two wonderful people, lifelong friends, rock superstars, Hall of Famers, just being back on stage and enjoying the shit out of themselves, and their music coming back to life for all of the Rush fans who have been here loving it for decades, for all the Rush fans like me who are relatively new and want to hear it again and experience it, you know, for all of the younger people who've never had the opportunity to see them doing their thing. So much fun. I'm so happy for them. I really am. You know, it's just remarkable. I'm so happy that they're doing this. I'm so happy that it's going well. And I have my eye on trying to get to a show. Y'all, newsflash, the tickets are not cheap, right? This is let me say that again. This is quite a pricey ticket to get. I was thinking about trying to go to New York to Madison Square Garden. It's going to be too much, y'all. But I've got my eye on potentially going to see them in Philadelphia next month. Philadelphia is not too far from me. I can get there. I love going to see shows in Philadelphia, and there's some tickets left on some of the shows that may be attainable. We'll see how it goes. But I hope with all hope that I'll be able to experience this concert run and share in the joy with all of you. But it was my pleasure, friends, to just take some time out to make time stand still a little bit and celebrate some Rush with all of you and hear some of their live sounds from this current tour. The 50 something tour. If you want to go to this show, y'all, you just type in Rush 50 something, Rush tour, and the Google machine will take you where you need to get. Just bring your credit card, all right, and a good attitude and a party like atmosphere with wonderful music will ensue, I am sure. It was my pleasure to bring y'all some wonderful music from this tour. If you'd like me to get to anything else, if you'd like me to talk about anything different, let me know. I'll see what I can do. But for now, it's just been my pleasure to listen to some Rush today with all of you. I thank you for being with me. We will see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.